everyone, my name is Sandy. I'm a physical therapist at Helen Hayes Hospital in the outpatient neurological department. Today we're going to be doing some exercises based on PWR, which is Parkinson's Wellness Recovery. These exercises were designed for individuals with Parkinson's disease to work on large amplitude, high effort movements. However, they can be performed by anyone. I ask you that you move at your own pace and make sure you're moving in a pain-free range. We'll be doing these exercises in a modified hands and knees position, which will be standing with a chair, our hands on a chair. Then we'll do the exercises in standing, and then we'll try to do a little bit more of a challenging move, which will be from a sit to a stand while doing the 4 basic moves. The 4 basic moves are a power up, a power rock, a power twist, and a power step. So I ask you to move along at your own pace, remembering again to move in a pain-free range, and you could always stop, watch what I'm doing, and then join in once you know the motion, because we will be doing about 10 repetitions on each side. So let's get started with a little bit of a warm-up. Also make sure you have some water nearby, so if you get thirsty throughout, you can take a sip, and you want to stay hydrated throughout the day. So sitting up nice and tall, feet grounded, you're going to go ahead and drop your chin towards your chest to stretch out the back of your neck. Just take some deep breaths. In and out. Again, deep breath in and out. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder to stretch out the left side of your neck, taking some nice deep breaths into that left side of your neck. And then bring your chin back down towards your chest. Bring your left ear towards your left shoulder, dropping your right shoulder down to stretch out the right side of your neck. Take some nice deep breaths into that left side of your neck. And then bring your chin back towards your chest. We're going to do some circles. So it's right ear, right shoulder, chin up, left ear, left shoulder, chin to your chest. Right ear, right shoulder, chin up, left ear, left shoulder, chin to your chest. One more, right ear, right shoulder, chin up, left ear, left shoulder, chin to your chest. Lift your chin, we're going to reverse the direction. Left ear, left shoulder, chin up, right ear, right shoulder, chin to your chest. Left ear, left shoulder, chin up, right ear, right shoulder, chin to your chest. One more. Left ear, left shoulder, chin up, right ear, right shoulder, chin to your chest. Go ahead and lift up your head. Go ahead and look over your right shoulder for cervical rotation. And then back through center. Again, look over your left shoulder and back through center. Over the right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Let's add a little bit of a spinal twist. So left hand on your right knee, right hand on the back of your chair, looking over your right shoulder, keeping your spine nice and straight. And then come back through the center. Let's do that to the left. Right hand on your left thigh, left hand on the back of your chair, looking over your left shoulder, keeping your spine nice and straight. Come back through center, again to the right. Nice big twist. Center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Good. Let's go ahead and bring our arms out in front. We're going to open and close our hands nice and big. Good. Really spread those fingers wide. Now we're going to push away and then open up into cactus arms. Good. Push away. You can bring your chin towards your chest and then open up into cactus arms. Push away. Open up big. Push away. and open. One more, push and open. Good, relax those arms. We're gonna go ahead and bring our arms out like this and warm up the shoulders a little bit by doing some circles, backwards. This actually will work on some strengthening of our arms too. If you can't hold your arms up as high as I have them, they can be down low like this. So nice circles. Good, and let's stop that a moment. Relax your shoulders, wiggle them out a little bit. We're gonna do that again to reverse our circles to bring them forward. Again, arms out, big circles forward. Either arms are at shoulder level or arms can be down a little bit lower. Good, nice big motions. Good, and stop that. Good, we're gonna go ahead and stretch out our low back a little bit by putting our hands on our knees and really rounding our spine, and then doing the reverse motion, modified cat-cow, or actually a cat-cow in a seated position. So round your back like a cat, and then arch it, opening up the chest. Again, round and arch, round and arch, round, arch. One more, round and arch. Good. Let's warm up our side body a little bit by coming down onto our forearm and then reaching that arm forward and then over our head. And then back forward and over the head, forward, over the head. And then come up to the other side, come down, reach the arm forward, over the head, forward, over the head, forward, and over the head. Good, and come back up. Let's warm up our hamstrings, legs out nice and straight. Right leg, go ahead and point your toes up towards your nose and hinge yourself forward, keeping your spine nice and straight. And then bring that leg back in, other side, left leg out, toe up, straight spine, hinge forward, and come back up. Let's warm up our feet a little bit by bringing your toe up and then your heel up. Toe up, heel up, toe up, heel up, toe up, heel up, toe up, heel up. Other side, toe up, heel up, toe up, heel up, toe up, heel up, toe up, heel up, toe up. Good. Okay, we're gonna move on to our modified hands and knees position. So I'm gonna drink a little water first. I encourage you to drink some water. We're gonna do this in standing with a chair, nice sturdy chair. We're gonna start with our feet a little bit wider than hips width apart. And we're gonna put our hands on the chair. So here's where we're gonna do our power up position. So we bend our elbows a little bit. You can bend your knees and then you come up nice and big for 1. Bend, power up, 2. Bend, squeeze those shoulder blades, 3. Bend, really push yourself up, 4. Bend, power up, 5. Bend, power up, 6. Bend, power up, 7. Bend, squeeze those shoulder blades, 8. Again, 9. One last one, 10. Now our power rock, we're going to do a little differently. We're going to have our hands on the chair. You're going to bring your feet out. So this is like a little bit of a modified downward dog. If any of you take some yoga classes, what we're going to do is we're going to bring ourselves forward. So we're in a plank position. And then we push back for 1. Rock it forward and push back, 2. Forward, back, 3. Making sure you're breathing, forward, back, 4. Shoulders over your hands, push back. 5, nice big rock. 6, come forward. 7, rock it forward. 8, again. 9, one more for 10. Good. Bring your feet in and stand up for a second. Now we're going to move on to our power twist. Again, hands are going to be on the chair. We're going to start with our left side, our left hand. You reach across to the opposite side, bringing your arm under, threading it under, and then reach up to the sky. Your opposite knee might bend like mine is, and that's perfectly fine, so you get a bigger twist. Reach across and open. We'll say that's 2. Twist. Open. 3. Big reach. Open. 4. As big as you can. 5. Twist. Open. 6. Across. Open. 7. Big twist. 8. Keeping your hand open big. 9. Last one. 10. Switching sides. Left hand's on the chair. Right arm reaches across. And then you twist it open for 1. Big reach. Open. 2. Twist. Open. 3. Across. Open. 4. Nice big hand. 5. And again. 6. Big reach. 7. Across. Open big. 8. Nice and big. 9. One more. 10. Come up for a second. Take a breath. So for our power step, it's going to kind of be like a lunge position. So our hands are on our chair. Walk your feet out. We're going to step our left foot forward, and then we bring it back for 1. Step. Lift it back. 2. Nice high knee. Bring it back. 3. Lift. Back. 4. Lift. Back. 5. Opening up the chest. 6. Lift big. 7. Nice and big. 8. Really lift. 9. Last one. Let's hold it here for a few moments to stretch out our right hip and opening up the chest. And then come back. Let's stand in between sides. Shake it out a little bit. You can start with yourself closer to the chair first. Put your hands down. Walk your feet back. So right side. Step. Lift to bring it back. 1. Step. Lift to bring it back. 2. Really lift that leg. Bring it back. 3. Lift. Back. 4. Lift. Back. 5. Step high. 6. Up. 7. Nice and big. 8. 9. This last one, we're going to hold it. So we got to stretch in this hip here and opening up the chest. Hold the position. Good. And then bring it back. Walk your feet in a little bit, knees bent, and come up to standing. Great work, everyone. So, now we're going to move on to our power moves in standing. If you need, you can have a chair, or you can do the exercises without the chair. I'll demonstrate holding the chair at the beginning, and then I'll take my hand off of the chair. I'm going to drink a little water. Everyone drink some water. So, here we go. Our first exercise is our power up. So you squat down, and come up big for 1. Squat, open, 2. Really squat down, nice and big, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your shoulder blades, 6. Nice and big, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, relax those arms. Our next move is our power rock. So for this, I'm gonna hold on to the chair with my right hand when I'm rocking towards the left. I'll start with the chair and then I'll take my hand away from the chair and then we'll switch the chair to the other side. So feet a little bit wider. You're gonna start in a little bit of a squat and then you rock yourself over onto that left leg. Nice big stretch through that left side body and then back to center for 1. Rock, 2, nice and big, 3, 4, shift that weight, 5, really come over, 6, nice and big, 7, big stretch, 8, as big as you can, 9, 1 more, hold this position nice and big, and come back down. Good, so if you're using that chair, move the chair over to the other side. So now we're gonna be rocking to the right. I'm holding onto the chair with my left hand. So we start on a little bit of a squat, feet are wide, I rock it over for 1. Big stretch on that right side body, 2. Rock, 3. Over big, 4. As big as you can, 5. Keep those hands open wide, 6. Over, 7. 8. Big stretch through the right side, 9. Last one, let's hold it nice and big for 10. Good. So for our power twist, again, you can use the chair if you need some support. I'll show with the chair first and then I'll take my hand away from the chair. If you're not using the chair, both hands are coming out nice and big. So we'll start with our right arm reaching across towards the left. And you notice when I did that, I twisted my body to the left. My hips move this way. So here we go, nice and big. 1, open. 2, open. 3, open. 4, open. 5, open. 6, open. 7, open. 8, open. 9, open. 10, keep those arms open nice and big, and relax down. Let's move the chair over to the other side, so if you need a little support, you have it. So now we're going to twist our body over to the right, reaching across our body with our left hand. Again, as I do my twist, my body is turning towards the right. Start with the chair, and then I'll take my hand off of the chair. Here we go, nice and big. Twist, open, 1. Twist, open, 2. Twist, open, 3. Twist, open, 4. Twist, open, 5. Twist, open, 6. Twist, open, 7. Twist, open, 8. Twist, open, 9. Twist, open, 10. Keep your arms open nice and big. Good, and relax. Now for our power step, we're gonna do 2 motions, or 2 steps. We're gonna do a forward step and a side step. I'm gonna start with using the chair, and then I'll take my hand away from the chair. We'll start with our left side. So it's a step forward, together, side, together, okay? So let's start. Here we go. Forward, together, side, together. 1, forward, together, side, together, 2, forward, together, side, together, 3, forward, together, side, together, 5, I think, forward, together, side, together, 6, forward, together, side, together, 7, forward, together, side, together, 8, forward, together, side, together, 9, forward, together, side, together, 10. Good job, everyone. Bring your chair over to the other side, standing up nice and tall. Again, we'll start with the chair, and then I'll take my hand off of the chair. If you need the chair the whole time, please use the chair the whole time. So, again, we're going to step forward and to the side. Here we go. Forward, together, side, together. 1, forward, together, side, together. 2, forward, together, side, together. 3, forward, together, side, together. 4, forward, together, side, together. 5, forward, together, side, together. 6, forward, together, side, together. 7, forward, together, side, together. 8, forward, together, side, together. 9, forward, together, side, together. 10. Great job, everyone. I hope your heart rate is going a little bit like mine is. We're going to come back to a seated position. Have your water. Take a sip. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. So, we're continuing with our power moves, but we're changing them up a little bit, and we're going to do them from a sitting to a standing position. So, watch and then join along. So, feet wide apart, you're going to reach down, and then you're going to come up, arms come up big for 1. Sit back down, hands down. Reach up, 2. Sit down, hands down. Up, 3. Down, 4. Sit back down, reach up big, 5. Sit down, reach down, up big, 6. Sit, up, 7, down, up, 8, down, up, 9, down, up, 10. Good. Alrighty. Nice work, everyone. So for our power rock, this one's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. You're going to do as best as you can. If you cannot come up to standing, you're just going to alternate sides. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down onto our left side. Arm comes up. And then as we come up, we stand up. We come down. Opposite side. Stand up. Okay? If that's too much of a challenge, you're just going to do this for me. Alternating sides. You'll take away that stand portion. So for this one, since we're alternating sides, we'll do a count of 20. I'll try to keep the count correct. Here we go. Left. Stand for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice job, everyone. I'm sure everyone did really great with that. That one was a challenging one. So give yourself a pat on the back for doing it. All right, so we're continuing with our power moves from sit to stand. So the next one is our power twist. So again, if it's too much for you to come up to stand, I'll show you a modification. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our right arm reach across, come up, and then sit down. Come across and sit down. If that's too much, you're just gonna do this, okay? I'm not coming up off my chair. So again, we're gonna try to do an alternating count of 20. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew. Good work, everyone. Heart rate is definitely going. All right, so our last exercise is our power step. And our power step, we're again going to try to change it up a bit. So you're going to do as best as you can. So for our power step today, we're going to step our right leg out, and then we're going to try to stand. And then we come back down, bring that leg in. We'll stay on one side, it'll make it a little easier. So here we go. Right leg, stand, come back. Good. If you need a little support, you can put your hand on the back of the chair and push up like I am with my hand on my leg, and then come back down. You can also reach your arms out like this. Okay, so let's start off again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lifting that leg big. Lift, 4, come back, lift, push up, 5, and back, lift, push up, 6, and back, step it over, lift, push up, 8, again, 9, one more, 10, and come back. Good. We're going to move on to the left side. Remember the modifications. Hand could be on the chair when you're coming up, or you can push yourself with your arm, or you can do both. So here we go. Step, push, 1. Sit back down, left leg in. Left leg out, push up, 2. Back in. Left leg, push, back in, 3. Step, push, back in, 4. Step, push, back in, 5. Step, push, back in, 6. Step, push, back in, 7. Step, push, back in, 8. Step, push, back in, 9. Last one. Step, push, back in, lift, 10. Good work, everyone. Alrighty. Let's let that heart rate come down a little bit. Drink a little water. And then we're going to just stretch out a little bit. I hope everyone's feeling energized after doing those exercises. So feet are going to be together. Hands on your knees. You're going to reach down for your feet to stretch out your low back. Just hold this position to feel that stretch. Then roll yourself back up Put some space between your feet, hands out in front, clasp your hands, and then turn your palms away. Bring your chin towards your chest to stretch out your mid-upper back. From here, release those hands. Put your hands back on your lap. We're going to come back up into that cactus position. So arms open and then come back down. Arms open, down. Arms open, down. Good. Hands out in front. We're going to alternate your hands. So right wrist down, left wrist up, and you switch. Switch, 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 switch. Good, and relax. Bring your right arm out in front of you. Bring your right arm across your body. Take your left hand above your right elbow and stretch that arm across. Feeling that stretch on your right shoulder. Good. And then release that. Left arm out in front. Bring it across. Right hand above your left elbow. Stretch that left arm across to the right. Sitting up nice and tall. Good, and bring that arm back. Good. Let's go ahead and bring your feet together. Kick out your right leg, sitting up nice and tall. Hinge yourself forward to feel a stretch on your hamstring, pulling your toes up towards your nose to feel that stretch on your calf. And breathe. Come back up, bring that right leg in, step the left leg out, pull your toe up towards your nose, sit up tall and hinge forward. Feeling that stretch on your left hamstring and into your calf. Sit back up, bend that leg. Take your right ankle over your left knee. Hold your ankle with your left hand, right hand on your right thigh, not your knee, on your thigh. Sit up nice and tall and hinge yourself forward to feel that stretch on your right hip area. Sit up tall. We'll add a little bit of a spinal twist. Left hand on your right knee. Right hand to the back of your chair. Twist your body to look over your right shoulder. Come back through center. Uncross your leg. Bring your left ankle over your right knee. Hold onto your ankle with your right hand. Left hand on your left thigh, not your knee. Sitting up nice and tall and hinge yourself forward to feel that stretch on your left hip area. Sit back up. Let's add that spinal twist. Right hand on your left knee. Left hand to the back of the chair. Twist to look over your left shoulder. Keeping your spine as straight as you can. And then come back through center. Uncross those legs. Feet out nice and wide. Just go ahead and bend forward, rock side to side to stretch out those hips a little bit more. Come back through center. Roll yourself up. Roll back down. And up and down. When you're down here, just shake out your head a little bit. Side to side, up and down. Good, roll back up, sitting up nice and tall, palms up, reach up overhead, blow the air out. Again, big breath in, blow it out. One more breath in, blow it out. I thank you all for sticking with this exercise today. I hope you found it challenging. My hope is to make another video in the near future. The next one is going to probably be down on the floor a little bit in a modified hands and knees position also, and maybe in a half kneel position, which is important to help us when we need to get down onto the floor to get something underneath the bed, or if we need to get ourselves up if we were to fall. And remember, if falls do occur, please make sure you have no injuries before you attempt to get up. And if you're not sure, please call for assistance. I hope you're all staying healthy, staying connected with your families and friends, and making sure you're getting good sleep, good hydration, and good nutrition. I hope to see you all very soon. Take care.